Hey gun people, Mr. FNH back at it again. I'd like to start a new segment I'm going to call Anti-Gun Bedtime Stories. So I'll start this story off. I was at my local Walmart running a few errands today, and just happened to pick up a box of Federal hollow point 36 grain 550 pack. It's about 20 bucks. Add taxes to that on your location, and it's a decent little value. You can get out of the lake for almost nothing, right? So you know the deal. Well, I'm doing some errand shopping, and I finish up with my purchases. Get up to the cash register. The cashier, lady I've dealt with for years at this local store, like I said, it was a local Walmart. She proceeds to start scanning in my items. I have some bigger items in my cart, and I've got one of these boxes of 22 LR, just one box. Nothing too crazy, right? And before I know it, this woman starts accusing me of, "Oh, aren't you that guy that was here? Did you ever get your license sorted out, sir?" "No, ma'am. What are you talking about, my license?" "Oh, yeah, weren't you that guy that was over here and you were from Illinois?" Mind you, I'm in Missouri. "And you were trying to buy a shotgun and your license wasn't in Missouri, so we couldn't sell it to you," or some such nonsense. And it was a circular logic of, "No, ma'am, that was not me. You're thinking of somebody else." "No, ma'am." And she just kept going around and around like a freaking crazy merry-go-round. Well, about that time, I'm trying to be very polite with her. I've already pulled out my ID to show her. This is when my date of issuance was, so clearly that was not me, ma'am. And at that point, she pretty much blows me off, and just in an offhand remark, I say, to be honest, I really don't buy my firearms from Walmart. To be frank, because of the bullshit no AR-15 policy, there's no sales of AR-15s. I said, but respectfully, I know it's not your policy, but and right about that time, the lady tells me, "Well, I don't think anyone should have an AR-15." And she gets into this, and this is at the register, mind you. She should be doing her damn job, not having a political discussion about my purchase. What we do with our private money, I think, is our own damn business, as long as we're not out to hurt anybody. We're not out to do anything illegal. I don't see any issue whatsoever. So, back to the story. This woman proceeds to tell me how no one needs an AR-15, and I said, "Ma'am, what about in defense of my loved ones, of my home, my property?" And she says, "No one needs an AR-15. You can protect yourself and you can protect your home and your family with a shotgun." And then she proceeds to tell me, mind you, I'm not berating this woman, I'm not being disrespectful, I'm not cursing, I'm not doing anything, I'm giving her a polite chance to speak her mind. She tells me that she's anti-gun, that she's pro-gun, while she tells me that she's against AR-15s and that I could just defend myself with a shotgun. I could do all this with a shotgun. And I said, "Ma'am, just because that's your preferred tool doesn't mean that's my preferred tool. If I have multiple armed assailants on my property that wish to do me or my family harm, I'm going to be slinging lead. I'm going to defend my family." And at this moment, I notice this woman is visibly mad. She's angry. She's shaking. She's typing in something on her keypad, to try to get through my purchase. And I think at that part, she's getting my birth date for this freaking ammo purchase. Which, let's be honest, anybody can buy. This is nothing special. So at that point, when I notice she's visibly shaken and angry, she's got the adrenaline dump, like she's ready to go at it, which I don't understand in this conversation what I've said wrong at this point. And I said, "Ma'am, I don't want to disrespect you, I don't want to offend you. Let's agree to disagree." And at that point, I pretty much cut it off, finished up my purchase, and thanked her for her time, and was on my way. So man, it's tough when you run into these people in day-to-day life. I'm going to tell you what tool you're allowed to defend your family and your loved ones with, or your family, your property. What's important to you may not be important to them, and well, let's just say the tool that you think that maybe you should have, they don't think you should have, but they can claim pro-gun status without ever being attacked. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you guys have run into Any kooky stories yourself? Love to hear them. Thanks for tuning in, guys and girls. Bye now.